Osa Odighizuwa got a 4-year, $80 million deal done today with the Dallas Cowboys before the Cowboys could use their franchise tag on him. The deal included a $40 million signing bonus, of $58 million in guarantees. And unlike some previous years, the Cowboys are active ahead of the start of the new league year, signing Osa Odighizuwa. And part of that, there you go, Laura, we got it right, finally. And they also restructured the contract of their wide receiver, CeeDee Lamb, today, freeing up another $20 million in cap space, saying that the Dallas Cowboys are effectively all in, trying to make moves, trying to make some things happen ahead of the new league year.
By the way, Adam has to go through like 17 million names, and he nails them all, and occasionally we all get tongue twisted, okay? So I just want to clarify.
Osa Odighizuwa.
There you go.
Osa Odighizuwa. I got it, Laura. I got it.
Okay,
Damn.
A lot more news that's going to keep happening, too. But CeeDee Lamb posted this today. Someone was asking him about the restructure that we mentioned. He said, I want to win. It's going to take more than just myself. So interesting to keep an eye on that. He's right. The Cowboys will be looking to get back to their 2023 form this season. Entering the day, the Cowboys had just $2.5 million in cap space, which ranked 25th in the NFL. They lost future Hall of Famer Zach Martin, who retired this offseason, and DeMarcus Lawrence. Rico Dowdle and Eric Kendricks are all free agents. So Dallas will have the 12th pick in this year's draft. And Acho, what do you think of the Cowboys getting this deal done with Odighizuwa?
I think, unfortunately, from the player side, it's a great deal for the Cowboys. I think they got a discount on Osa Odighizuwa. Why do I say that? Look at the $80 million 4-year deal. That's $20 million a year. We'll put him right around 15th when it comes to people at his position, defensive linemen. When you look at the guaranteed money, that's usually what I look at when contracts come up. $58 million guaranteed. So you could call that maybe a 3-year, 18 or 19 or so million dollar deal when you think about just the guaranteed money. I think that's a discount for the Cowboys because Osa Odighizuwa is going to, I believe, dominate in this Matt Eberflus scheme. And that scheme, this 4-3 defense, the 3 technique, the defensive tackle is a key cog that helps that defense go. And so for me, I think it's a great move, great deal by the Cowboys. I just wish Osa Odighizuwa would have got a little bit more bread.
Acho, excuse me, Acho. We're all fouled up here. Adam, what's next for the Cowboys?
Well, I think the one that everybody's watching, of course, Laura, is Micah Parsons, which is much easier to pronounce than Osa Odighizuwa. And Micah Parsons is somebody that Dallas wants to keep long-term. Everybody knows the dominant player that he is. He's a transformational defensive player. Dallas will work to re-sign him during the offseason. We've seen that the bigger deals in Dallas sometimes don't go as quick if we judge by what happened last year with CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott waiting until well into the summer and the start of the season before those deals get done. My understanding is at this point in time, the two sides are not close to a deal. Obviously, the Cowboys will want to get a deal done with Micah Parsons, but right now, they're not close to getting that deal in place.
Yeah, and that's why I think you have got to be aggressive with doing the deal or figuring out if it's even possible to get one done with them because there are other issues that the team is going to have. The offensive line has gotten older, and so they're going to have to reinvest in the offensive line through free agency. I think they should probably be involved in the free agent wide receiver market for a veteran at a reasonable price. I think running back is a position of need. Look, that's before you even really start to address the other things on the defensive side of the ball. So, look, I think sometimes when you, when you look at the Cowboys and how they do things, and obviously I mentioned running back because drafting someone like Omari and Hampton or Ashton Jante if he's there, makes sense because you can change kind of the production level of your offense. We were talking about Saquon Barkley earlier in the show. Like the reality is running backs can touch the ball 20, 25 times in a game. You can kind of get the biggest bang for your buck, especially on a guy on a rookie deal. So I just think there are a lot of factors, and obviously the Micah Parsons kind of it all can hold things up.
Yeah, you mentioned Ashton Jante, Omari, and Hampton. There are some super talented running backs in this draft, Tim, to your point. And in Mel's latest mock, he actually had Jante going 6. So it's well said by you that by 12, he may not even be there.